All right, guys. It's your man Tim Black, Team Black. Hey. So Ben Carson, who dropped out of the race, has just endorsed Donald Trump. Ooh. Oh, I'm supposed to feel like motivated to vote for Trump now because of Ben Carson. Is this the same Ben Carson you guys kept telling me I should look into for voting for? The same Ben Carson you said was going to lead me, like he was a strong leader. He couldn't even speak up so I could hear him, first of all. Second of all, what was it about his policies I was supposed to be interested in? He never talked about police brutality. He never talked about decriminalizing marijuana. He never talked about all the issues that matter to me. He never talked about college. What did he talk about? That he thought the world was religion. That's it. That's all he talked about. Listen, man, Ben Carson never impressed me, and I felt kind of insulted that people thought just because Ben Carson was black, I was supposed to be like, ooh, Ben Carson, Ben Carson, Ben Carson, Ben Carson. Look, man, he separated some twins. He did some work. He saved some lives. He did some great things. Now he should have several seats. And him coming out for Donald Trump just furthers my point. Listen, man, listen. If Ben Carson had all this integrity, he would have never endorsed Donald Trump. He just proved all of you wrong. Get it? Get it? Listen, man, he said in his own endorsement speech that he felt that Donald Trump was two Donalds. There were two Donalds, and he got to know both Donalds. And one of the Donalds was the showman, the one on stage. And then there was this other Donald who was more cerebral. You can have good conversations with him. He's not a complete idiot. Okay, great. You know what? Ben Carson just told me that Donald Trump is full of crap. That's the point. That's the whole point of this, right? So why would you want to endorse a guy who gets in front of people on these debates and on these rallies and pretends to be someone else and is not his full self? You know what, Ben Carson, if you really wanted to impress me, if you really wanted to help this country, you should have shocked the world and endorsed the one person that you know in your heart is who he is. Is ethical, has integrity. You may not agree with everything, but at least you know where he stands. And that one person's name is what? Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders. But no, you want to endorse Donald Trump. Why? Because even though you said you're not about Republican parties, that's the reason why you want Donald Trump. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, folks. Donald Trump is not the way to go. And I hear people saying, well, if it's Donald and Hillary, I'm going with Donald. No, 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 no. Both of them are bad. One is a shotgun and one is a handgun to the head. But they both kill you. How about we choose the right choice? The person who's going to give us life instead of take life away. The guy whose policies are better for the country and better for us all. Everyone, health coverage. Everyone, education. Like, how could you be a person for education and not want Bernie Sanders? How about we get some of these trade deals reversed so they benefit America? How about we start manufacturing in America? It's Bernie Sanders. Huh? How about we stop getting in perpetual wars? Bernie Sanders. That's it, man. That's it. So let's, instead of talking about, well, the lesser of two evils, let's not have no evil. No evil. And we choose the one guy that can get it done. Of course, we got to work too. It ain't going to just be elect him and just sit back and drink lemonade and sit in the shade and wait to get paid. No, we elect him and then we work our butts off then too to fill the Congress with the people that are going to help get the job done. But let's get started with electing Bernie Sanders. Come on. Join in with me, Ben Carson. You can always reverse your endorsement like my man Christie did. He's not my man, by the way, but you know. Well, like Christie did. All right? So anyway, that's what we need to do. Remember, we are one. America together. And feel the burn, baby. And, oh, make sure your phone bank. You got a phone bank. Missouri, Ohio, North Carolina, Florida, Illinois,